Women own 40% of businesses. However, women's enormous contribution to economic development is not proportionately reflected in either their income gains or ownership and control of wealth. We come together not only to celebrate progress, but also advocate for action.
Capital Newsbeat.
Capital Business, the Uganda Women Entrepreneurs Association has launched a series of trainings, workshops and exhibitions across the country as part of this year's Month of the Woman Entrepreneur.
Women are champions of change, and there's definitely a change from 10, 15, 20 years where a woman is supposed to be at home. We still cook, we still give birth, but the evolution towards that entrepreneur is changing in terms of what type of entrepreneur we are and how we do it. We have 800 women, we have farmers, we have boutique owners, we have tomato growers, we have lawyers, we have doctors.
You will annually recognize women who are outstanding in business, and the way it is done, it is the members themselves that do the nomination. First, we look for the businesswoman of the year. How exciting to be that businesswoman of the year. We have awards for people who have made an impact on the community. This is maybe for people who are social entrepreneurs, and that is a good thing. When we highlight them, we encourage other people to do the same. That way we shall build a better.
My name is Benedicta Nanyonga, a former staff, Bank of Uganda. I left 2001. I suffered for 6 years until I came with this. Nobody is using straw like me. Starting, it wasn't easy. People were saying, hey, you see this lady? She was working in the bank, and now she's going crazy. She's now collecting straws. Now anytime she would be taken into hospital. I just heard women talking about me. I just kept quiet. So it gives me a courage to see where I started, where I am now. You go to Facebook, put straw bag, it will come. You go to Twitter, it will come. I don't look for the market. The market is looking for me.
Hello? Yes, this is Regina speaking. Can I help you? You at my offices? Can I get back to you, madam? I'm going to call you again.
At times I get phone calls at very odd hours, and I have to wake up and attend to my clients. I was with the former commercial bank for 15 years, and we were taught how to handle people. So when it comes to customer care, it is very important in service delivery. When I look at these people coming to me completely shattered, I do whatever is within my means to ensure that they leave my office with at least a smile. Entrepreneurship is identifying a gap in your community and translate it into an opportunity. And that's what we did. Unfortunately, just a year After we had established the services, my brother passed on. At the age of 33, he was my young brother, and he was a lawyer by profession. I either had to sink or swim. I could neither go back to the bank nor go deep to my village. I'm proud to tell you that Uganda Funeral Services is the pioneer company in funeral management. It is a taboo here. You can't put on gloves to clean the body of dear one departed. We changed the image of death.
Uganda is a developing country, and because of that, there are so many opportunities. I'm called Mrs. Daphne Nafula Aromite, and the name of my company is Home of Shades Uganda Limited. We sell car shades, and that car shade, what it does, it protects the car against the sun. I've sold a number of things in my life. I have sold donuts in school. I've sold sugarcane at the marketplace down in the village. When I went to the university, I started selling clothes, these hot pants to girls at hostel. I would sell to them. I'm a seasoned salesperson. So. I brought a few of pictures. So this is how a car shade looks. So you can park your car under there, yes.
Wow, wow, wow.
Usually we recommend someone to use, to do for 2 cars. Because for 2 cars you're going to pay 3 million, but for 1 car you're going to pay 2.5 million. And you never know, because you're in business, in future you'll need more cars.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you too.
It was a pleasure.
I might go even 4 months without any sale, but it's normal to me because I know when I get it, then it's worth it waiting for. Yeah.
Success to me means having brought other people to succeed. That I call it success. Because there are so many people who have millions and billions of money, but they are leading a miserable life. What's the use of one having a skyscraper in a country which is very poor and miserable? With whom will you enjoy dinner? You have to have other people around you who are leading almost even better life than you. Then you enjoy your life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm a single mom, I don't need a husband. I know how to sustain without a man. I started adopting children with the 3. My own children were grown up and I was staying here alone, talking to nobody. I feel happy with them and I love them. And I will mentor them in case I'm away. They can go ahead with my initiative. It will not die. Our local council was calling us to go and clean the place. I landed on a heap of straws. This idea came, so I started to mobilize women. Now, everybody is entering the straw product business. What I'm doing is very unique. And I want to see that I build a model training center in straw product. I train people. That is my dream. One day it will come true. I don't think there is really something very serious that should hold women back. The only problem maybe we have in Uganda now
is the rate of borrowing. You get a loan at 20% interest. Definitely, there is no way you can compete. So some of our people are failing to run business because of the bank's procedures.
Culturally, in Uganda, women don't own land, and that is somehow the major requirement from a bank to say, show me what you have, what's your security. Without access to finance, being in business becomes a challenge.
Good morning, ladies. I'm called Daphne Nafula Aromite. I'm happy to be here. I'm the treasurer of this week circle, and I sign your checks. So if you want money, I'm the right person, but I'm strict.
Investment Club, it's an arm of Uganda Women Entrepreneurs Association. It's meant to help women access finance with a low interest rate. We collect money together through the savings and the shares, and then this is the money that we borrow the individuals. So when you access credit, you pay 2% per month.
Spelled my name.
I'm happy to announce that at least last month we made a profit of 995,000 compared to September where we had a loss of 300.
I'm being recognized nationally and internationally. People are writing to me, sending me email. Can you please supply us? I say no. Why? Because I don't have the machine. Placing the straw with the knife, it is very difficult. Some women have some wounds because they have to use force to see that the straw is flat and straight. So far, we tried local engineers here, but it was not successful. I tried in India. India, they made one, but what they made, it didn't come with any document, it didn't come with any spare, and we have tried to contact that man, but he doesn't respond. When we started, it was doing a bit okay, but inside here, they put heaters. Those heaters used to roll. When they roll, they get broken. And when we looked around, we could not get them. But there is some people who are willing to design the heaters for this machine, but they need £400 per roll, and we need 4. Once I get the machine, everything will be okay.
My dreams are many, but with my meager resources, I don't know whether I will reach there. People in the rural areas are not yet convinced that this service is necessary. They look at it as a luxury, but they are picking interest now. And what we want to do, by the way, is to accommodate all of them by making services more affordable. That's why we developed our own insurance, which is not yet registered again due to the exorbitant amounts involved. They asked for 3 billion premium, 3 billion. Now a woman like me, where do I get that money from? As a former banker for 15 years, I fear loans. My worry is the interest rates now, the high interest rates. If you don't pay, of course they take your property.
annual memorial mass. Thank you for the confidence you continually put in us when you entrust us with the past moments of your loved one departed.
So she has that respect, she has that command, and she's doing a lot of mentoring for women. When we go there, I think she's
that's good. That is your will spirit, actually. That self-sacrifice, service to the community. Perfect. Okay, so now Pioneer. Okay, we have Benedicta. If we had an environmental award, she would be the queen of that. But on the business standpoint,
Nanyongo, of course, is much better.
Yeah. She exports to Rwanda, Congo, and Senegal. It may be new territory, but there's nothing new about it unless she's doing something special and different. Yeah, so that is the two we need to weigh.
Uganda to launch a Fox bill. I'm going to borrow the money from the bank, and this money is having a very high interest. The interest is 32%, which is very high. If he doesn't repair the machine within 1 or 2 weeks, I will be in problem. Hello, engineer.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm still on a struggle of this machine.
Okay.
Going to borrow money from Centenary Bank, and they have accepted. But they want assurance from the engineer that if they give me money, the machine will be, as you have said, that within 2 weeks.
This machine is going to work.
Yes.
Within 2 weeks,
Okay.
that is the maximum.
And also they want to know the guarantee.
I'll give you a warranty of 1 month.
No.
Oh, I can give you a warranty of 1 year still.
Yes, okay. If it is 1 year.
Yeah, I'll give you a warranty of 1 year. In case of anything, I'll be here monitoring it, because me, I know what I'm going to do.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. You can have a seat. Madam, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you? I'm happy to see you here. I'm still on a struggle of the machine. And he has assured me that once I deposit some money, within 24 hours, he will give me the machine.
24 hours? That's a lie.
No, so in 1 week, 1 week or 2.
The major problem here is the heating system. He has a problem with the heating system. To make it flat, to flatten the straw. So these heaters are all blown off. They are not there. So we need to buy another heaters and we fix it.
I'm not, as I have seen you with her, I'm not worried at all. What I need from you is the small document so that I take it to the
proves
center.
that
Yes.
really the
You are
engineer as well.
yeah, you are the engineer.
That is no problem.
About payment, I wanted to give you the whole amount so that you can do the work without anything. So thank you very much, madam.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hope to see you next week.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. The woman is the manager, is the boss. So as they have come together, at least now I have confidence in them.
I take this opportunity and pride to welcome you all to this epoch of our existence as a women organization. The current you will has successfully spearheaded advocacy and lobbying for the businesswoman. We have also noticed that most of our women find the current bank rates very high. And here we are lobbying for a women enterprise fund that is accessible to business women at a low interest rate. Us as women entrepreneurs, we commit ourselves to go beyond. You will, members, you have the wings, keep flying.
Thank you all for being here. Women really do move the world.
So we'll begin with the first award, which goes to a successful entrepreneur whose business gives back to the community with no apparent gain. The A. Lubogo Community Involvement Award goes to Benedicta Nanyonga. Chinawataka Women Initiative. Benedicta collects used straws and makes all kinds of things out of the used straws. Handbags, the bag she's carrying is made from used straws. The shoes she's wearing are decorated with used straws. So she calls her product total rubbish, she says, because that's what it is, but she cleans it up and uses it.
There's no proper words I can use to show you my appreciation to the Uganda women entrepreneur. I can't. I was not expecting it. But I'm so happy. I'm so encouraged that people have known what I'm doing. And my fellow members, they are going to be very happy because I work with the team behind me, children behind me. They are going to be very, very, very happy.
This particular entrepreneur established the first of its kind business in Uganda. She opened up an area where the majority of us fear to tread. The Steve Usulwa Pioneer Award goes to Regina Mpigi of Uganda Funeral Services.
I didn't expect this. I asked the lady again and again, Regina, you ready, Regina Mchebe? Yes, that is yes.
So this is the last one, Teresa Miri Award for Women Entrepreneur of the Year. The awardee this year has launched several multi-million-dollar projects in Uganda, an annual turnover of over 15 billion Uganda shillings. I don't even know how many zeros those are. Is involved in businesses in an area considered outside women's domain, if there is such a thing. So construction, real estate, hardware, and transportation. She really went for all the hard stuff. The woman behind Kingston Enterprises Limited, Labanam Apartments, and Oasis Mall. We're pleased to announce the winner of the Timbire Award for Women Entrepreneur of the Year, Amina Hess.
I'm very humbled to get an award. It inspires me to work harder. And for the women, I encourage them to work very hard, and we will build Uganda strong.
The future is very bright. We are growing stronger. Yes.
Now that everyone is recognizing me, all the personalities recognize, I'm going to approach my government, and tell them to back me up, to ensure that my business moves on, that I even feel the gaps missing. I'm sure they will help me.
Next year you come here, you will find me driving, you find me with so many good things.